Thiago Alcântara for only $1, but is he actually worth that dollar in eFootball 27? This new starter set is available through the Coda Shop, and while Thiago doesn't have a single showtime skill, his stats are crazy, at least some of them, when it comes to everything on the ball. Ball control, tight possession, dribbling, and passing. And we already know that Thiago has always had a very unique player ID, going all the way back to Pro Evolution Soccer and now eFootball. So today I'm taking him straight into the division on my main eFootball mobile account. I'll show you my customized leveling, booster crafting, 5 additional skills, and then the test, his real in-game performance before giving him my final rating out of 10 and answering one simple question: is Thiago Alcantara worth that $1? And if you want reviews for every new eFootball player, whether it's mobile or console, like the video and follow the channel so you don't miss the next one. Let's see what this $1 Thiago can actually do. We're starting with the player build and we're starting with his leveling. Shooting 11, passing 4, dribbling 8, dexterity 11, and lower body strength on 14. I already tried my luck with the random booster token and I get stealing, but what I would recommend you instead with this leveling would be the first one, shooting, with ball control, finishing, kicking power, and physical contact. But what about his 5 additional skills? We go for weighted pass, long range shooting, interception as a 4th skill. You can go for blocker if you want him a little more defensive, or long range curler if you want him a little more offensive, and the 5th skill is non-negotiable, fighting spirit as the last one. Before I show you his maxed out stats, guys, we need to talk about the new playstyle. Yes, he's an orchestrator, we know, but he's got the defensive playstyle Pass Disruptor. And what it does is it defends by actively blocking the opponent's passing lanes. Therefore, the skill interception is very important on him. But what about his maxed out stats? We're using as our manager Didier Deschamps with his speed and ball control boosters, and this is what it looks like. You can already see he goes on 99 here, which is gonna change. His attacking awareness 77, but that's not the interesting part. The interesting part is this here, guys. Ball control 101, dribbling 90, tight possession 102. But his ball control is gonna be lifted up on 102, and he's got a massive ball treatment with that. Finishing 79. Finishing is gonna be 80 with the right booster crafting. Pearl is okay. With 85 you can work. This is his defense section, and intentionally we made it low because we want him to be more offensive. What you have to do is take away 1 from tackling and take away 1 from aggression because the booster is not right here. Let's have a look at the last parts. He's got speed 80, acceleration 85. Acceleration will be also -1, so it will be on 84. Kicking power will be 91, and balance, yeah guys, this is the nimbleness in person, 100 in balance. And when we go down to the characteristics, you can see that his weak foot accuracy is on high. I would have preferred very high, but it is how it is. He looks, I don't know, he looks weird. Let's say it like that. He can something very amazing and something not so good. He's like a turtle, you know? But his ID is very nimble, so I need to see how this guy is gonna perform in the gameplay. Division time, we're gonna suffer, we're gonna sweat, but we're gonna have an authentic test. Therefore, bismillah, guys, let's dive in. What has Konami cooked for us? PES Origins. Oh, damn, Division 1 badges are here. Here we go. Bismillah. Thiago, show yourself. My Pass Disruptor. How are you disrupting passes? Show me.
He's going to have a massive role to play in this game, Peter. Best deployed deeper in midfield. He likes to drop back into defense at times, force that defense wide and
Georgie,
forward.
Thiago, what are you doing, brother? Where are you?
Constantly looking to play balls into feet. Nice
Thiago.
and he's away.
Double touch level 3. Acceleration of a truck. But we don't need acceleration when we have those nimbleness. What?
Clear it away. And they're quick to get it back. Cruyff. Bullet, renowned for
Thiago.
his long-range shooting. That has ended up in no man's land. Spain. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Here's Vieira. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's a good spell of possession, this. Neither of these two want to come on second best.
Thiago Alcantara. So slow. So freaking slow.
That's a risk. Oh, he's going to be pulled back.
Oh, free kick chance. Of course we're gonna try. Thiago, how much does he have? 90.
But I think I do the former in that position. Half time nearly with us.
Hadi bismillah.
Not to concede here. And we have the
Opponent already selecting his manual goalkeeping. And it's saving him. It is saving him. Thiago,
In with the challenge.
where's the acceleration, huh? You may ask yourself.
Interception.
And you are correct.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't
Unfortunately,
concede the
there's
opening.
no showtime skill, which I could test on Thiago.
And this is Inzaghi. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed.
Hey,
the player,
hey,
he gave him no
hey,
chance
hey,
to get
tranquilo.
on the turn. Looking to play him in.
Thiago, you're the pass disruptor, and you didn't disrupt a single pass.
Can he get on the end of this?
I thought you're the pass annihilator.
He is so at ease on the ball.
Go back, cut inside, far post, and no goal. But maybe second chance.
Another try.
Another try.
Mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner. And he
Brother,
picked
this
him up
Thiago
instead.
is not disrupting a single pass, man.
Spain have fired themselves in front. It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little
Thiago,
influence, and all
lost.
of a sudden, bang. Start of the
Thiago,
second half.
we need to see a celebration from you.
Spain definitely want
Oh,
to
no.
carry on in a similar manner. Although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself
Thiago.
open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
No.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up a goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Looking for the run. Desai cuts out the pass. Thiago. Not the most accurate pass. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Hadi Thiago, hadi ya.
Clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Lakimi.
There's a race for the ball. Subtlety, determined. That is good alert.
The pass disruptor, which is not disrupting a single pass.
No, it's Inzaghi. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, good ball.
And the game is over. Now we have something valid. Now that Mednasah has to win his eFootball mobile division game with Thiago Alcantara. Thiago, pass disruptor,
Well, I
eh?
think Thiago's going to have a massive role to play in this game, Peter. Best deployed deeper in midfield. He likes to drop back into defence at half spaces. And he does all of that in his
Pass disruptor, what's happening here, brother?
Yeah, but he has another side to his game which I also really like, the
Thiago?
athleticism that allows him to switch to a more box-to-box role when needed, especially when he's partnered with a more
This,
static
ladies and gents,
defensive
is eSmackdown 2027.
midfielder. Cruyff.
Thiago, from the distance. This is what we want to see.
For sure.
Zack. Nice one. Thiago, what's going on?
Thiago charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Thiago! There is no pace.
Isn't good enough, and he knows it.
Okay, okay. We're playing not bad. Of course, we are focusing on Thiago only. You know what? We go on red. Hadi bakalım. Hey, opponent has the same thought.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. Now it's Del Piero. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's trying to
I
skip
made a
past
mistake
his man.
here. Thiago, please come.
Cremona
Maybe with an
are
assist.
happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Thiago, Thiago.
And that interception was
What the heck?
most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. Threads one in. Now it's Del Piero.
I want Thiago. Yes.
Thiago.
No way.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's
Thiago, make
almost
your assist.
personal.
Oh, nice outside curler here from him.
And he's managed to get free.
But not a nice dribbling from me.
Spain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Before I say a single word, what is your rating, guys, for him? 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5. Well, you're very harsh, no? For the rating, what they think, but they are saying I need to do it on consoles. They are saying it's not fair to do it only on mobile. So let's dive to this. One game. Only one game, guys. Should be enough that he convinces me that he is Brilliant. What we've created now on PC, on Sailor's account, is almost one-to-one. The same fluid formation, the same players. Thiago Alcantara as a CMF, and in the defense as a DMF. The only change is the dictator, Mbappe, because this is the big time version, not the showtime version. Beside that, it's exactly the same. Also here, Division 2, undefeated with 1 draw. Let's see if we can keep that undefeated streak alive. Bismillah, Thiago, show yourself on the consoles. Hadi Bismillah. Thiago, Pass Disruptor, eh?
ドルトムントサポーターは世界屈指の熱量を持つことで知られているんですが、黄色い壁と呼ばれるシュート。
Oh, hold on, the ball is inside.
今日はこの人のため息の出るようなプレーに期待
The
です。
nimbleness in person.
ティアゴ・アルカンタラの登場です。
これは楽しみですよね。抜群のテクニック。
ティアゴ
Ah, no finishing, brother. Hadi, Thiago.
スペインカウンターを仕掛けていきます。さあ一人で持っていく。
Oh, no pace. I cannot go in dash run with them. No chance. Hadi, Thiago. Join the attack, por favor.
積極的に攻め込んでいる分、少し攻勢に見えますけども、両チームともグイグイ来てますから、いつ点が入ってもおかしくないような。
Thiago.
ティアゴ。ティアゴへ。フェイント抜けるか
抜けちゃうんですよね。
ティアゴ
シュートまでいけるか。
チャンス来たシュート
No way, come on! That was crazy.
チャンスを作りました。
Look at this. Yeah, his double touches are too smooth, brother. Once I can perform them like that on mobile, it's game over, brother.
クオリティの違いを見せてくれるのでしょうか。ティアゴからエンバペ。
No. Now we made a couple of mobile matches and the console match. Maybe you're gonna say, oh wow, now on console he performed way better. Of course, I'm more familiar with consoles and I'm learning, but the player ID, the player model of Thiago, one-to-one the same for me. So I made already my conclusion on mobile and on console, it just get confirmed. Therefore, what do I think about him? First of all, he's very nimble. His slow turns without dashing the dribblings are absolutely sensational. Amazing. But once you start to dash, no matter if it's accelerating or the top speed, both not good, guys. Very slow, and in this gameplay, this is a huge disadvantage, even for an orchestrator. Then, his passes are nice. They are accurate. I'm not saying anything against that, but he should have weak foot accuracy very high so that I say, oh, now you can use him very well. Don't let me start with the lack in showtime skill. Why is there no showtime skill? From now on, no matter which player you release, Konami, if it's for $1, if it's free to play, daily game, whatever, they all have to have minimum 1 showtime skill. And if you ask me, even 2 showtime skills. This Thiago with visionary pass would work out way better. But like this, don't let me start with the pass disruptor too. He's a pass disruptor who's not disrupting any passes. Now you may say, Matt, yeah, you didn't give him any defense skill. Yes, you're right. He should have more defensive awareness and defensive engagement. But still, I expected a little more. Therefore, my rating for him is gonna be a 6 out of 10. Not more. This is the max which I'm gonna give him. Even 6.5, I would feel a little too unfair. Spin or skip? Skip.